and your 2024 Weslaco Panthers are by-district champions, winning this afternoon by a final score of 28-0 versus the San Benito Greyhounds. Hello, everybody. Carlos Robledo, along with Mike Gonzalez. We got Mr. Jimenez here. We're going to talk to him in a little bit. But first, let's start off with the highlights in this one, because it was your Weslaco Panthers coming up with the victory. First play of the game, they come up. The San Benito Greyhounds do passing, and look who's right there, the senior, Ryan Gonzalez, takes this one. It gets a blocking down the field. Pick six for your Panthers, and it's 7-0 Weslaco Panthers with the lead. Still in the first quarter, defense, yeah, they came to play here. Jacob Villa with the interception coming up. Worry number 80, now running like a wide receiver for the interception for the Panthers. Different drive right here. Frankie Trevino looking down the field, and he's looking, still looking, scrambling a little bit. There's Luna with the catch. Chris Luna, then the nice little stiff arm to keep it going to the end zone. Nice job, and it's now 14-0 Weslaco Panthers with the lead. The Panthers still on the move here as we move to the second quarter. It was an afternoon game, kind of had a college atmosphere type today. Luna with the catch, he wanted that one because he knew he had green grass all in front of him after that. Don't worry about it, he'll get the ball back. One more time, because Trevino scrambling, finds his man. There it is with the score. 21-0 Panthers with the lead there at that point. And then still late here in the second quarter, Luna with a nice little run, good little move, and makes a couple of people miss. More stiff arm action from Luna, bounced out of bounds. That would lead to a score. Ethan Hoskins with the catch coming up from the JV squad. There he is right in the middle for the touchdown for number 6. And the Weslaco Panthers win it by a final score of 28-0, winning a by-district championship. They get the gold trophy right here. With us, Alexander Jimenez from the defensive side of the ball. Got his fan club here. Just a sophomore, the young man. He came up with a big sack in the game. It was third down, a crucial part of the game. It was still close at that point, and you came up with the sacks. Tell me a little bit about that play.
You know, they were zoning to the left side, and, you know, just great coverage led me to get that sack. You know, he was just scrambling and scrambling, so I saw him all alone, so I just had to give him a big hit.
Yeah, it was a long play. The coverage was downfield, so he couldn't throw anywhere, and then the defense finally caught up with him, Mike.
You know, the defense pretty much set the tempo this afternoon. And if I'm not mistaken, and I need to go back, this might be the first shout out of the season. How good does it feel that you all did it in a by-district round?
It feels great, you know, as a sophomore. You know, all the hard work, you know, it's just great to be here. And also moving to area against East Central. It's just great.
Yeah, they are moving on. San Antonio East Central. We're still trying to find out details of that game. I know Coach Stroman is around here. He'll join us here a little bit on the post-game show. There's another Jimenez on this football team. His name is Gavin. Any relation to you?
No, sir.
No.
But 17, Christian Jimenez is my brother.
Christian Jimenez, number 17. He is your brother. Also, how does it feel to be playing alongside your brother? He's a senior. You're a sophomore. There he is over there with your family, wearing number 17. He's a linebacker. What's it like to play with him?
It's really cool, especially because he's, well, my linebacker, so he tells me where to go, and it's just a really cool experience. Not a lot of people get to experience it, so I'm really blessed.
Tell us a little bit about the tradition here of getting your hair dyed. Is that hydrogen peroxide? What did you do?
It's just bleach and toner, you know. It hurts for a while, but you know, it's a cool little look.
It is, it is.
When did you come into varsity? Did you come in the middle of the season? Was it the third, fourth week, or?
Well, I started on varsity as a sophomore, and freshman year I played in the varsity scrimmage, so it was just all year.
You've been there all season long, right?
Yeah, we talked to Jacob the other time, and you know he's also a sophomore as well. So I'll ask you what I asked him. How have you guys been able to come in and establish yourselves in only your sophomore season, making a contribution, being that the defensive line, everybody was lost from last year, and you guys had to grow up, and when we've seen the maturity throughout the year. So just tell us about that. Tell us what it's been like.
I mean, it started hard in the beginning of the season, but you know, it's just hard work from there. You know, it's just a learning experience, and yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and let you go. Congratulations once again, district champions. With us, Alexander Jimenez, wearing number 98 for Weslaco Panthers. Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right, let's bring up Jacob Villa up here. How's it going, Jacob? You doing all right? You doing okay? Wearing number 80 playing defensive back, right? Or were you a wide receiver? You played both ways? Tell me a little bit about that.
All last year I played tight end, and Coach Roman said he needed a linebacker, and I was willing to do it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Did you have any experience playing defense?
Yes, I did.
What kind of experience?
I played it at the youth level, and I started playing it during 7-on-7 and everything. So I was prepared for it.
You made the highlights here tonight. You also made the top plays that we had during our pregame show with that interception that you had. I believe it was La Jolla.
Edinburgh,
La Jolla. Just tell me a little bit about your second interception. Tell me a little bit about what happened in that interception here this afternoon.
Well, it was good pressure by my D-line, and I just sat in the right spot at the right time.
How proud are you of the unit? Because, I mean, again, you guys were inexperienced defensively because of all those losses, just a few back, Teams were able to run the ball a little bit on you guys. Today, in the bi-district championship, 0 points. You guys got better and better each game. Just tell us, what's it been like for you guys, how hard you guys have worked to improve?
Yes, sir. Our motivation has been hard work, and we've just been showing out at practice and every day. And it's led to this moment, and we're just getting better and better.
You're a junior on this team. You got another year, of course. This season, you want to continue. What did you learn from the seniors and the players from last year? Because last year, of course, was a phenomenal year, going undefeated into the second round of the playoffs. What did you learn from last year?
Last year, they just showed toughness, never quit, and they just came to work every day.
Absolutely.
Well, no, just Jacob, congratulations to you guys. Way to come in and help the team out.
Jacob Villa, there you go. Got the family over there. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, we got a couple of other people over here. Let's bring out Chris Luna real quick. Let's bring out Chris. Getting a couple of touchdowns. Tell us a little bit about that. You made that catch right around the 20-yard line, then you had to have that little stiff arm there. Tell us a little bit about that and how you were able to get that touchdown.
It was just a good ball. I mean, Frankie put it where only I could get it, and I just did the rest from there. Scored.
Yeah, you got some carries as well in the backfield, right?
Yes, sir.
So just how excited were you that? Did Coach tell you that might happen?
Yeah, I was super excited knowing I was going to be in the backfield, knowing I was going to get the ball. But, just anywhere I could get the ball.
There was a catch that you made in the second quarter, falling down. I know you wanted to keep your feet so you can go into the end zone. Tell me a little about that play.
It was an amazing pass. I turned, and when I tried to stay on my feet, and I just tripped up, but should have been a touchdown.
How excited are you guys for next week?
Super excited, prepared. We're ready. We're ready. We were there last year, but we couldn't get the job done. But I know this year with this team, I know we can do it. And
are you guys having some fun this year? I know last year was a lot of fun as well. This year, moving on and just, here it is towards the end of this, we're going into Thanksgiving coming up. That's one of your all's goals, right? To continue to play during Thanksgiving?
Yes, sir. Have Thanksgiving on the 50-yard line. But
congratulations.
Congratulations. All right. Chris Luna. Couple of touchdowns here this afternoon at Bobby Lackey Stadium. Sun's starting to go down a little bit, right, Mike? And here we go. Frankie Trevino, the quarterback of this football team, an opportunity. Got a lot of fans here, big fan club and everything. What was the focus coming into this game? San Benito comes in 2-8. You look at their schedule like, oh, maybe they're not that good, but it's San Benito, right? I mean, how did you guys keep focused despite the fact that they came in with that record?
First and foremost, all glory to God for this W and opportunity to come out tonight. But all I can say was the main plan was just to execute, knowing they came out with 2 straight W's coming into our team. They were going to bring it, and that's exactly what they did. We trusted our coaches. I trusted my teammates, especially my O-line, and we just came out with the W.
How satisfying is this W? Because we know that we feel this short to repeat as district champs, but yet you guys took care of business in the playoffs. It's got to feel good doing it for the 3rd year in a row. Now you're part of 2 of them.
Yes, sir. I'd say since the rough start at the beginning, it was really a humbling experience coming out with 2 straight L's. But the team grew together. We all trusted each other, and just executing every single game, taking every game one at a time. Like Coach said, +1 this year, and that's our goal.
So next week, East Central, you know anything about them at all? Seen any film at all? Anything?
As of what I've seen, they're a pretty tough team. They just left Laredo United South at 0. They got a pretty tough offensive side of the ball, and we just got to come out and do what we did today, even better than we did today, and just come out and play next week.
You feel okay? Took some hits out there.
Yeah,
today.
it was some pretty tough hits, but I just got up and thank God.
All right.
One of the things we addressed in the pregame was just seeing you grow from your first start, from the scrimmage to the first start of the season to today, and just how spectacular you look in the pocket. So just how satisfying is it for you that you find yourself in this position now, going to the area round as the starting quarterback in your first year?
I'm honestly impressed. I'm impressed with myself, with what I've done. I knew since the scrimmage what I did wasn't what I wanted to do for the rest of the season. I knew I started off super slow, but I just trusted God. I prayed every day, and I told him just to lead me to the right path, and that's exactly what I'm leading on. My coaches are trusting me, and I can't let them down. My family's trusting me, and I can't let them down either. And I just got to come down with trust.
All right, you got your family right over there. We'll
right
let
there,
you
my
go.
mom, my dad.
Your mom's
I love
here.
y'all.
All right, thank you very much, Frankie. Appreciate it. And we'll bring in next Ryan Gonzalez onto the platform right here to talk a little. Congratulations, back-to-back by-district champions for Weslaco Panthers. And how satisfying is this victory? You being a 3-year player on this football team and coming up with another by-district championship, how does it feel?
It feels pretty good. You know, since the beginning of the season, everybody kind of counted us out when we were down 0-2, and after those 2 losses, we all just kind of grew together as a team. We came together, we buckled down, and we were able to finish the season pretty strong.
Absolutely.
So one of the things that was talked about throughout the week is why Saturday afternoon? Why at 2 o'clock? Why this way, that way? It's so hot and this and that. I think everybody was frustrated with it and addressed it. You guys weren't fazed by it, were you?
You know, all week, we watched a lot of film, we studied our opponent, and we were able to have another week of practice because we made the playoffs. And through this week, we were able to grow as a team, study our opponent, and in the end, it helped us today.
Yeah, do you feel like those extra hours helped you guys? Maybe just an extra night of sleep, perhaps, to get to prepare for this game?
The extra day, it pretty helped. We were able to relax. You know, our bodies go through so much every day throughout the whole season, and they were finally able to get a little extra day's rest, and I think that was crucial.
I know y'all like to start fast, finish faster. You guys started fast. First play of the game, pick 6. Tell me what you saw.
You know, it goes back to film. All week, just film, and you know, they had ran that play a couple times the first time we played them, so I kind of recognized the formation, and I kind of just sat on the route, and I was able to make a play.
I'm sure you were very anxious to get back because I know you had an injury against PSGA, I believe it was, and missed a game. You probably got a few snaps last week, but you were able to come back and start this game. How anxious were you?
You know, I told my coaches even last week that I wanted to be there on the field, but I was able to trust the process, and you know, God has a plan for everyone, so I was very thankful I was able to play today.
All right, Ryan, congratulations. We'll let you go. I know your family's here.
Congratulations. See you next week.
Go out there and celebrate a little bit and then get ready for next week. Let's bring up Coach Stroman to talk to us a little bit about the details and what's going to be coming up next week and where we're going to be going, because we're going to be taking this show on the road. Coach, congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. The #1 fans in the Valley right here. #1 fans in the Valley right here.
What are the details next week? Where are we going? Do we know yet?
Man, I haven't even seen these guys. I haven't seen East Central, to be quite honest with you. But just spoke with our AD. Their AD wants to speak with us as well. So after this interview, I'm going to go talk to them and probably flip. I know we had already flipped for Laredo, but there's a big chance that they want to flip for home and home. So hopefully. If they agree with it, I'm in agreement with it, and I'll flip. Either it'll be San Antonio or here at Bobby Lackey Stadium.
That'd be nice. And have you decided on whether you're going to go heads or tails yet?
I'm going to leave it up to my boss, Miss Morales. Miss Morales is going to be one in charge of it, so she's going to be the one in charge. So
That'd
it's
be
either Probably the Alamo Dome or Bobby Lackey Stadium.
Either way would be good.
You know, Coach, I just asked Ryan right now about playing this afternoon, and I think everybody was a little frustrated. Like, why are we playing Saturday? And this, and I know you even addressed it at the pep rally, but you've got to be proud of the way your guys came out. It just kind of felt like, you know what, Friday night, Saturday night, even Sunday, we don't care. We are here to take care of business.
As long as it's at home. I mean, that's all that matters to me. If we're here at home, I'll play anybody, anywhere, as long as it's here at home, anytime, because of our fans. Very important.
And also, when it comes to the playoffs, that's going to happen, right? You're going to have those Saturday games. You're going to maybe even a Thursday game. The Saturday game was kind of cool. I kind of liked it, you know.
Great weather.
Great weather. The weather was good. Playoff type atmosphere, college type atmosphere, because that's when you play on college.
Yeah, without a doubt. And then we had a tailgate back there.
Yeah.
Our parents had a tailgate, and they did a tremendous job.
All right. How did you keep your team focused? Because San Benito was coming in at 2-8. Sorry, Mike.
That's okay.
No, I mean, they had a 2-game winning streak. I mean, you got to keep those kids humble and hungry. And I have a great staff. They're the ones that do everything. I'm super, super proud of Coach Ramirez and the defensive staff. I thought he did a tremendous job with the game plan and our kids executing today.
Third year in a row, Coach, by district champs. That has to feel nice.
Oh, without a doubt, and then beating a San Benito team twice in 1 year. I mean, and that's always tough. You know, the pressure here at Weslaco is the people and the fans and the community always expect something. They expect for you to do well here. You know, the bar's been set, expectations are high, and that's the way that we want it here at Weslaco, and that's the way that our staff wants it. So as long as we play to our standard, we'll always have a chance.
All right, Coach, we'll go ahead and let you go celebrate a little bit here on Saturday afternoon. 28-0 by district champions, your Weslaco Panthers. Congratulations to Coach Stroman. Mike, final thoughts on this game?
Well, I just really like how the defense set the tempo right away. They knew that San Benito had a young quarterback starting this game, only a sophomore, hasn't had too many snaps, probably started about 3 games. So they went after it right away, and Ryan Gonzalez setting the tempo, getting that interception, helping the offense out, and it just kind of, you know, everything else kind of fell into place. The offense did what they had to do, and the defense, outstanding job. I mean, considering Carlos, I mean, the way that year started, a little rough defensively because of all those losses, and today in the by-district championship, pitched a shutout.
Certainly made their adjustments most definitely throughout the season, did the Weslaco Panthers, and now they move on to the next round of the playoffs, to the area round after winning a by-district championship. Stay tuned to social media. You'll probably hear about it before I do, to be quite honest with you, on where the Weslaco Panthers will be playing next. For sure, it's going to be San Antonio East Central, location to be announced. For Mike Gonzalez, I'm Carlos Robledo. Thanks for joining us here on the Knapp Medical Center Postgame Show.